Welcome back to our channel. My name is Amr Samaha and we'll be discussing two of our projects today. Without naming the clients, we'll be discussing the ups and downs in either project and what to look out for so that you'd be able to navigate different situations. In our first project, we started this project about a year and a half ago. And during that entire time, we've had difficulties of varying degrees. But the one thing that I really wanted to point out to our audience is the client selection and things to be able to watch out for when dealing with your clients. For this particular client, they're an extremely savvy businessman. And in doing so, they believe that they'd be able to manage the project in conjunction with a professional like ourselves. This is usually something that happens with clients that are extremely successful. They believe that in micromanaging projects, they'll be able to bring costs down and increase efficiency. But what actually happened is by pruning our contract so much to bringing it down to a smaller scope, they've been actually delaying their project for over 18 months at this point. You know, the cost saving that was supposed to be factored into this client's budget actually ended up being over 2 years worth of wages and lost time. We're still currently in the permitting process because that has been taken out of our scope of work, and the client's belief that they'd be able to deliver faster than we would. That would be one of the red flags that I would look out for early on when working with clients. It's very important to be able to walk the line of what you should be delivering and what you can be delivering. And when I say that, I mean that you really need to be able to see whether or not the client's going to be working with you. It's important to draw the boundaries of where the client can give their opinion and help in being able to drive the project in the right direction. And sometimes it's important to really nudge them in the right direction and tell them that certain things will not be in their advantage. That was actually one of my biggest mistakes, is agreeing to take on this project. And what ended up happening is that project actually net us a loss of about $25,000 in lost wages and time. And it's purely because the client was more in control of the project than they should have been. On the other end, we've been working with a dear friend of ours on their home out in Las Vegas, and their home is a sprawling 30,000 square foot home. And because he's been able to hand over a lot of the commitment to us, we've been able to help him deliver on the project on a much faster scale. So it's only been 3 months, and I think we're already about to deliver our plans for city review within the next few weeks. And to that end, I think it's extremely delicate, where you have to be able to hear your clients out and see what their needs are, but at the same time really advise them as to what would be in their advantage. And that's something that I would highly recommend to anyone out there that's in the design or development field, is being able to hear out your client, being able to take their words into consideration and help them achieve what they want to, and really deliver a product that they feel proud of. But at the same time, managing the project is definitely the professionals in the professionals' ballpark. And if you're asked to take that off your ballpark, I think you're going to end up in a position that you're not going to be very, very happy with. So that's my tidbit for today. Tune in next time.